You're probably wondering, who's this man that's managed to win over the heart of the president's daughter, Charlene Ruto? I have the time, I googled him, and I have some very exciting details. Make sure you stay tuned as I'm going to be sharing them right away. So on August 8th, this year, 2026, some news came to us that the president's daughter, Charlene Ruto, was engaged out of nowhere. Like, the news struck, and it was quite exciting for most of the people. It was taken, some took it very nice, quite interestingly, and some had something to say. Now, we saw this man by the name Isaya Yunge, a Tanzanian tech and business entrepreneur. He is an internet entrepreneur. So let's dive into the details of his life, because who is this man? Who is this man, right? So Isaya Yunge was born on the 23rd of March 1990, which would make him 36 years old in the year 2026. Now, he was born in Mwanza in Tanzania, the famous Mwanza in Tanzania. Now, unfortunately, at that early age, the parents got divorced, and you know how that goes. And that forced him to move from foster home to foster home. And unfortunately, at that early age, he, instead of going to school, he ended up being a herds boy, herding animals in the yards. Later, during that age, and I believe this happens to all of us, he still had dreams of becoming a great person in the future. For starters, he admired Nelson Mandela, the then president of South Africa. And he wanted to be like him in the future. Eventually, when he grew up, he wanted to be like him. And the reason is because he wanted to eradicate poverty for himself and his family, and also better their lives. Now, later, he became a street kid, still in Mwanza, unfortunately. And when he joined high school, I want you to tell me what kind of a person this is. When he joined high school, he would gather the street kids and teach them English and basic mathematics. Hold that thought. Now, at the age of 16, he convinced Radio Free Africa to bring the street kids to share their stories with him as a co-host, I imagine. And this was to create sympathy to the great public. Now, with this kind of move, they received funding from UNICEF. Given that it was a human rights kind of funding, eventually, UNICEF later selected him to serve as their African Youth Ambassador. And that's where he attended the G8 summit, having been invited by Angela Merkel. Quite a young man and enticing, isn't he? When he joined university, which was the Institute of Finance Management, he shared opportunities with other students, and these were to expose them to a world of knowledge and networking. He collected information and shared the same on WhatsApp groups of these communities. Can you imagine? I believe he shared this kind of information because he knew the frustrations that campus kids were facing, campus adults, kids and adults were facing, especially to do with work opportunities and also the networking bit. This was a very bold move for him to do. Now, he invented SumUp. So, to do this, This was to address the issues surrounding youths applying scholarships and low percentages making it to advanced level education. He really does care for humans. In 2014, he met Jeremy Rifkin on the fourth industrial revolution, and that's when he founded the Soma App Foundation. In the year 2018, he was mentioned by Forbes 30 under 30 entrepreneurs representing the continent as an upcoming Tanzanian billionaire. He founded Kaya, which is an AI speaker to collect African-related data. He also founded SomaFit, a smartwatch helping measure blood pressure and heart rate. At the age of 17, he was among educators among youths to abstain from HIV and AIDS. In the year 2018, this is where he now starts receiving awards. In the year 2018, he received the Queen's Young Leader Award, and that is for the Soma app. And also, he was one of the top 3 startups in the world at the Startup Turkey Award. He also received a first prize winner of 2017 Mobile Money Hackathon in Dar es Salaam. And he is the chairperson of the Junior Council of the United Republic of Tanzania. Did I miss any detail here? And if I did, let me know in the comment section. Also, let me know what you think about Isaya Yunge, the Tanzanian billionaire who's now engaged to the president's daughter, Shalin Ruto. For Nyambura Speaks TV.